Hello beautiful, my name is Joany and welcome to my channel. In this practice we are working the oblique muscles, the side muscles right here. The more you engage those muscles, the more it helps you to kind of create that hourglass, but also it really does help you to kind of make those movements that you do in belly dancing more fluid. And you engage those muscles to move your ribcage to your pelvis, but not just in belly dancing, in swing dance, in Latin dance, but it's also really good for your spine. So there's a lot of benefits when you're working these muscles. So get into something very comfortable and let's work out our beautiful abdominal wall on the side here. Deep breath in up, reach up and breathe out, relax. Right arm reach, straight legs, reach, 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 reach. Good. Look down, bend your right knee. Since we're gonna work the hourglass, all the muscles in your obliques, side muscles right here, we need to really stretch it out. And switch. Bring your left arm all the way up, reach as high as you can, look down, bend your left knee, flex, feel that stretch, reach as high as you can, deep stretch to your sides right here. And bring it in nice and slow. Good. Feet about shoulder width apart or a little bit more. We're going to bring the tailbone back. Okay, try to go back, hinge from here, weight on the heels. We're going to just bring the fingertips to the front and just reach forward. We're just going to decompress the spine a little bit. Tailbone as far back, weight on the heels, reach forward with the hands. Feel a nice stretch and bring it back in. I'm going to bring our right foot back. I'm going to keep our hips square. Okay, so try not to bring your hip back. Bring your right hip towards the front and then try to bring this one further back. Okay, so keep yourself into a nice neutral position. So slowly bring your arms up, take your time. Good, reach up, 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 bring yourself all the way up. And then relax the shoulders and lean to your left side, open up your right side. Again, try not to bring your right hip back, keep that right hip to the front. Feel that stretch. And bring it in nice and slow. We're going to switch. Press the heel back. Both feet are flat. Good. Deep breath in up. Reach up. Reach, reach. And breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Good. Now I want you to bring that sternum a little bit higher. Lift up to the sky. And now lean to your right side. Okay, now make sure your left hip is not twist back. Bring that hip towards the front. The right hip could go a little bit to the back. So we really are stretching the left side. And bring it in nice and slow. Good. Just one more slow, relaxed stretch. We're going to bring our hands on the elbows. We're just going to do a nice little rotation through the rib cage. Bring it to the left. When you go forward, just a little bit to the front. Okay, just kind of don't go all the way to the front. Just kind of rotate towards the right, my right, your left side. Reach and bring it in. And switch. Let's go left. Roll slowly to the front, cross over to the left side. All right, so reach your right arm and left. Bring your feet together. Now alternate, bend your right knee, then left. Reach, reach, reach. Wherever you reach, that's the knee that you're gonna flex. Right side, left side. Good, good, bring it down. All right, we're gonna start right away. We're going to work the muscles here. So we're going to start with the right side. So I'm going to slide. I want you to contract. Bring your feet about just underneath the hip. So we're going to work right in here. So I want you to contract and slide that chest. Okay? And then I want you to relax the muscles here. And then this kind of comes back to center. This does a contraction, but it's so soft you don't feel it. We want to focus on the right side. And you go contract and release. So you really squeeze all the muscles here. Those muscles is pulling or sliding that rib cage to your left. Okay? So you're pulling the muscles inward, contract, contract, and slide that rib cage. Now breathe normally for this, don't hold your breath. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, release. 1, contract, 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 and release. So it's going to be a slide contraction, maybe a little lift. Kind of always focus on bringing it up and not down for this. It's going to slide and a little lift up and release. One more time. Contract, hold, and release. So now we're going to go a little bit faster. Still working that side. And 1, 2, bring it in. 1, 2, and release. Contract, release. You bring your hands here, but I want you to feel a contraction from here. So we're working the first obliques right on top here, creating that nice hourglass, but one side, one muscle at a time. Well, there's more muscles, but one section at a time. And stand nice and tall, relax your pelvis. Good. Now we're going to go down to here. So now we're going to contract. You can put your hand, contract, and slide your pelvis to the left and bringing it in. So we're going to contract and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Really contract. Pull, contract, pull the muscles in towards your inside of your pelvis, and then release. So I want you to just kind of contract, 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 and that contraction slides the pelvis out to the side. And contract, 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 hold, and release. So we're trying to just use the muscles in here, and not as much on the other side. It's just one side. And then when you release, bring it back to center. Contract, contract, and release. Contract, contract, and release. And again, contract, contract, and release. Okay, we're going to go a bit faster. We'll go 1, 2, release. 1, 2, contract, release. So you're doing your slides, using the oblique muscles, contracting those muscles so we can create that nice hourglass. Feel those muscle work. Get connected with those muscles. Now if you feel anything in your lower back, you're stretching the muscles here, so when you're sliding out, if it's too much, make it smaller. Just feel that contraction and release. Okay, so now I'm going to go 4 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring in center, switch, down. 2, 3, 4. Now 2 on top. 1, 2. Now here. 1. You always bring it back to center. 2. Now single. 1. Bring it in. 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 All right. Now something else we're going to do. You're going to go contract, hold, stay there, and then bring the lower oblique muscles to push and hold. And then now going to bring this to center, then this to center. So you go contract, hold, bring it back to center, bring it back to center. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contract, hold, slide back to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to smooth this out, and it's going to look like a snake or S figure. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide, slide, back to center. Slide, slide, back to center. Slide, slide, back to center. Last one. All right, so now we worked on the right side, let's do the left side. Shake out your feet, shake it out. Okay, so let's do 8 contraction and hold. We're gonna go slide, contract, and hold, and bring it in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, release. Contract, hold, work those muscles, isolate those muscles, and release. Contract, hold that contraction nice and tight, and release. Again, contract, hold, 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 hold. Squeeze those muscles and release. Come on, pull those muscles towards your rib cage. Squeeze. Just this, no other muscles. Try to focus on this and then release. Connect with those muscles. And release. 2 more. And release. Last one. Now let's do the same down here. So you're going to contract the muscles, pull the muscles towards your pelvis area, contract, contract, pull it in as it slides that pelvis out to the side, and release. Relax, contract, pull, 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 focus on that side, and release. Contract, pull, 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 feel as muscles work, static contraction, and release. And again, go as far out. If you have too much tension into the lower back, again, just don't go as far. And release. Contract, 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 contract. And release. And again. And again, keep going. I want you to feel those muscles work. Feel that contraction. All right, let's do 4 on top. 1. Bring it in. 2, bring it in. 3, 4, and release. Down. 1, 2, contract. 3, 4. Now 2 on top. 1, 2, and release. Contract. Release. Contract. Now singles. 1, bring it back to center. 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 Last one. 1, bring it back to center. 1, bring it back to center. All right, so now we're gonna go 1 and hold here, and then 2, hold down, and then release. 3, 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Contract, hold, release, release. And smooth this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Make that S or the snake. 1, 2, back to center. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we're really working that left side. Last one. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna do the right side for 4, and then left side, and then 2, and then we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna go contract here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contract, bring it back to center. Last one. Now left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, back to center. Contract, contract, release, release. Last one. And now 2, right, contract, contract, bring it back to center. Contract, contract, bring it back to center. Left, contract, contract, bring it back to center. Good. All right, so now we're gonna work both sides. So you're gonna contract here, and then contract here, go all the way to the other side. So this is gonna be a nice S figure, a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, left. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Just gonna release as this takes over. Squeeze, squeeze, release, squeeze, squeeze, release, squeeze, squeeze, release, squeeze. So contract, contract. You're gonna release as this contracts. So whatever side contracts, the other side has to be relaxed. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep going. Once you see these muscles work, right, left, right, left. Good, we're almost done. Keep going, work those muscles. Right, left. Now let's do just right side, too small. So, ready? Hold on. So you're gonna go right, back to center. 1, 2, back to center. Now left. 1, 2, back to center. Right, back to center. Small. 1, 2, back to center. 1, 2, back to center. 1, 2, back to center. Now a big one. Right. Now push left. Slide, 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 slide. Right side and left. Woo, feel that spine. Oh, it feels good too, but work those obliques. Woo. Nice. Keep going. I really feel this, but I also feel my spine going for a nice ride. Good job. Deep breath in, up. Breathe out. Bring your right arm up. Reach as high as you can. Bend your right knee. Look down. And switch. That was awesome. Excellent. I feel nice. Workout in my oblique muscles. So these muscles are so important in belly dancing. So the more you work those muscles, and you're able to make those fluid movement even more bigger, because you know and connect it with these beautiful muscles on your side. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Have a great week.